Good morning, Amington Heath. Welcome back to another one of our YouTube lessons. Today we're going to do a maths lesson. We're going to look at the formal method for multiplication. Now, you've already looked at this on the very first week that we started home learning, but we're going to focus a little bit more on it this week and get into that problem solving and that reasoning to make sure that we're really maths masters at multiplication. Okay, so I've already set out my column multiplication. So I've got 463 times by 3. So I've got a 3-digit number times by a 1-digit number. Okay, so I've put into my hundreds, tens and ones column, and that I know 3 by itself is 3 ones. Okay, so I've put that underneath my ones column there. It can't go in any other column because it only represents 3 ones. Okay, so let's have a look at 3 times 3 to begin with. So 3 times 3, let's count in threes on our fingers. Okay, so 3, 6, 9. So we have got 9. 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, so I'm going to write this underneath my ones column here because it represents 9 ones. Okay, then I've got 3 times 6. So 3 times 6. Now I know some children in my class will go, Miss, I don't know my 6 times tables. Okay, but I will say, you know your 3 times tables. Remember, you can do multiplication any way around. Okay, so you can do 6 times 3, so you can count in threes 6 times. If you're still really struggling, at this point you can draw an array. Okay, so you want 3 lots of 6. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So here I have drew an array. I've drew 3 lots of 6. Okay, 3 groups of 6 groups of 3 to help me work out my answer. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count all the dots all together. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6 times 3 equals 18. Here you can see 18 is a 2-digit number. So we can't put a 2-digit number in our tens, okay, it just doesn't work. We can only put a 1-digit number in there, which means I'm going to take my last digit, my 8, put my 8 in here and carry my 1 above my 4. Now this is a little bit different because we normally carry underneath. However, when we get to 2-digit number, when we get to times by a 2-digit number, it can confuse you a little bit. So this time we carry over the top. Okay, so 3 times 4 this time. What is 3 times 4? Well, let's carry on counting in threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so I've carried 3 times 4 equals 12. However, I've got my extra 1, so I need to add on my 1 here. 12 add 1 equals 13. Again, it's a 2-digit number. I'm going to put my 3 in here, but there's nowhere to carry my 1 to, which means I can just put that in my thousands column. I'm then going to count 3 place values up, 1, 2, 3, to put my comma in. So the answer to 463 times by 3 is 1,389. Okay, so that's a 3-digit number times by a 1-digit number. Let's have a look at a 3-digit number times by a 2-digit number now. It gets a little bit more tricky, and this will help you with your work tomorrow. Okay, so I've already set it out, and I've set it out as my hundreds, tens and ones, and then I've put my 31, my 3 into my tens column, and my 1 into my ones column, because I know in 31 I've got 3 tens and 1 ones. Okay, that's why it's not in my hundreds column. So, let's have a look. 1 times, we'll start times everything by the ones digit to begin with. Okay, so 1 times 4. What's 1 times 4? Easy peasy. It is 4. Well done. Okay, 1 times 2, again, our 1 times table is really easy. 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, so 1 times 525 equals 525. Okay, then I can have a look at timesing by my tens digit now. Okay, and to do this, I need to put a 0 in my ones column as a placeholder. Okay, so that's the first step I'm going to do. Put a 0 in my ones column as a placeholder, because I'm timesing by 10 this time. Right, now I can do 3 times 4. Remember, we learnt 3 times 4 was 12, 2 in the tens column, and I'm going to have to carry my 1, okay, here. Okay? Now, 3 times 2 is 6. Add on your extra 1 is 7. 7 in this column. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so I just put my 5 into my thousands column. There is nowhere to carry my extra 1, so I can just put it here. Okay, now I have got 30 times 524 and 1 times 524. The next step I need to do is add both of those numbers together. Okay, so I'm going to put my other equal sign here. I'm going to add them using column addition, which we're really good at. Okay, 4 add 0 is 4, well done. 2 add 2, again, 4. 5 add 7. Now I know 5 add 7 is going to be more than 10. Okay, so if I'm not sure, I can put 7 in my head, count on 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 2 in that column, again, I can carry my 1, carry underneath now. 5 add nothing is 5, but I've got my extra 1 to add on, which is 6, okay? And then 1 add nothing is 1. And then I'm going to count 3 place values up to put in my comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. So 525 times by 31 is 16,244. I hope this helps you with your maths learning today. Amington Heath, if you've got any questions, you can email your teachers. Okay, have fun. Bye.